Alright folks, Pitching Case 88, we are back. Like Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's head on to the first additional investigation, where we've arrested Margarita Morello for Tommy Boyd's murder. She confessed that Butcher Betty helped her. Judge Lawson wants us to arrest the... Ace, I'm so glad you're here. I need to talk to you. I know you're busy, but please see me when you have a minute. Alright, Rose, we'll swing by once we're done with Betty. That is a super cool picture. Miss Betty, we're here to place you under arrest. Margarita Morello confessed that you helped her cover up Tommy Boyd's murder. General Ace, it's true that I let Margarita hide the body here, but Margarita was a gangster and the Italians are ruthless. Keep them happy is the only way to survive on this side of the bridge. And they never asked me to hide dead bodies before, only packages, which they pick up a few days later. Telling the truth, look around and see for yourself. Well, it's up to the judge to decide if you deserve leniency, Betty. You'll be taken to custody now until your trial. But General Ace and I should check the slaughterhouse for those gang packages. Yeah, there's some times where their concept images are like, wow. What do you mean it was stolen from the airship? Yes, and if it was that scoundrel Diego, I'll strangle him with my bare hands. We should never have allowed criminals to join our team. Whoa, please, Rose, let's not jump to conclusions. Did the thief leave any clues? No, but I saw a cloaked figure running to the Crimson Bridge when I looked out my window. You'll come with me to Crimson Bridge and track down this thief. I knew I could count on you, Ace. Alright, let's help you out. There's a package. Ace basically she was hiding packages here for the town gang, and lo and behold, we found a parcel. Let's look inside. Quick, smart. Alright, so good horse, shield. Oh, there we go. There we go, we found a handgun. Ace, you found my pistol. I need to make short work of this. I'm still convinced that it was the miscreant Diego who stole it, but if you want to take that sample of the loose end of the gun to be sure, I shan't stand in your way. Yeah, we'll help you out. We'll help you out. Pretty sure it's not Diego, but we'll see. Holy moly, that's a lot of trash. Uh-oh. Some other price. That's our finger in the Italian's parcel. You're right, this isn't the first time we've seen such a hideous thing. The Italians already use this form of intimidation in Stonewall Prison. I agree, Dick should be able to examine this finger and tell us what befell of its owner. Alright, oh, you think it's Kevin O'Connell? Ace, let's find the substance from the gun to Violet and see what she can tell us who was gone with my gun. Philo, did that blue substance help identify the shameless rascal who stole my gun? Well, the substance itself was ink, which suggests our thief has ink-stained fingers. Thief who writes, Ace, I told you it must be our Diego. Not so fast, Rose. You see, the sample also contained traces of sweat that I put under the DNA machine, and I can tell you that your thief is female with blonde hair. And it just so happens that we have a blonde lady with ink on her fingers right here in the library. Evie, why was that a little scaredy cat need to steal a gun for? You're right, Ace. Stranger things have happened, like that one time my husband and I fought a gang of crocodile hunters from the... But never mind, let's confront Evie with the evidence. She probably did it just so that she could protect herself. Ace, if you keep sending me severed fingers, I'll soon have a full hand. That is not the reason we're sending them to you, Dick. Ace found that finger in the Italian gang's parcel. Any luck identifying the owner? Well, I could tell from the wound that the person was alive when their finger was cut off. And the fingerprint told me that they still are. The digit belongs to a certain Sean Flynn, an Irish shopkeeper. He reported the incident to the police. Flynn claimed a gangster beat him up and cut off his finger. He named his assailant as the Scorpion. Scorpion, that's Tony Dante. We know him. Was he apprehended for his assault? No, in the end, Flynn chose to drop the charges and leave town. Dante was never convicted. Ace, what do you want to bet Tony intimidated his victim into leaving? We better bring him back and ask him what's going on here. Evie, we caught you ink-handed. Why in heavens did you steal my gun? Oh no, you found out. I didn't mean to. It's just that I thought learning to shoot would be a good way to confront my fears. I cannot hide behind the team all the time. I must learn to show courage. How can I catch gangsters with Ace otherwise? I want to be as fierce as you, Rose. Oh, my dear child, you're already fierce. Don't think for a second that having been injured makes you weak. You're strong in your own way. You can lift books and speak languages and dazzle us with all your intelligence. Oh, Rose, that's nice of you to say. Listen, Evie, why don't I make you a hot drink and tell you a story about how I lost my arm? Ace, I won't keep you any longer. Please take this money for your troubles. I'm grateful you found my pistol. Sweet. Hey, Tony, you've beaten up an Irishman named Sean Flynn and cut off his finger, and then made sure he left town. Why'd you come after him? Well, the police never proved it was me who roughed up that potato seller. Anyways, those Irish are vermin. It's them you should be after. Maybe Flynn would solve his finger if he didn't poke his nose where it didn't belong. He saw me planting a spying device in that Irish cabbie's car and... Uh-oh, forget I said anything. Ah, so you planned a spying device in Boyd's car. Thank you so much for the information. We'll be sure to check. Let's have a snack and go, Ace. Nice. Crap, I might not have enough cash to... Oh, well, we'll see. Oh, I don't even have enough energy. I do now. Love, I don't know what part. Oh, there it is. Playing cards, 23. Let's see. Playing cards, 23. Seashell, walnuts, coins, and wooden box. It's gotta be somewhere here, right? Oh, it's up here. There we go. Ace, could this box be the spying device Tony admitted to planting in the car? Let's open the box to be sure. It's gotta be the 8. 7. Ah. Ace, it's definitely the spying device we're looking for. Look at that listening ear and knobs and wires. Good idea. Let's send this machine to Charlie and see what he has to say about it. Alrighty. Alright, so here we go. I am going to add some cash. Alrighty. Here we go. There's another $100. Hey Charlie, have you managed to examine the Scorpion spying device for us? Of course, anything for you, Maddie. And for the investigation as well, of course, Ace. Anyway, the Italian gangster spying device is a clever mechanism used for rather nefarious purposes. The mechanism registers the sound waves by impressing them onto a cylinder, so entire conversations can be recorded and played back later. That said, the quality is lamentably poor. I can only hear garbled words and fragmented sentences. A male voice mentioned something about a new Irish gang leader, and I also heard the name that seemed familiar, Dermot McMurphy. We know the Irish gang's been floundering since Ace arrested Finlay Flanagan, but if they have a new leader, what would Dermot know? He isn't in the gang. You're right, Ace. Dermot did say there was a lot the cops didn't know about him. It's definitely time to find out more. He's the new leader. That's awesome. Hey Matt, General Ace, I hope you ain't holding a grudge no more. Now that you know I was innocent and all. You are far from innocent, Dermot. We know you're involved with the Irish gang now. What, General Ace? You know I've made some mistakes, and I have no love for them posse or Italians, but that don't make me a gangster. Yeah, but there's a talk of a new Irish leader, and your name was mentioned in a confidential conversation. Well, I can't imagine why they mentioned me, your name, alongside a new gang leader. I'm telling you, I have no idea what the gangsters are up to. General Ace, you and Maddie can always count on me for anything you need. Here, take this as a token of my goodwill, and don't listen to gossip about me. Yeah, something tells me he's not telling us the truth. Yep. Butcher Betty has been convicted. But this shows that civilians are getting drawn into gang wars now that Franco Capecci declared an open season on the Irish in revenge for Vittorio's murder. To make matters worse, there are now alarming rumors that the Irish gang has found a new leader. Dermot denies involvement, so we'll keep an eye digging to find out who it is. Meanwhile, Tony the Scorpion is spying on the Irish, beating up anyone who gets in his way. Ace, something tells me this is only the beginning of our troubles at Crimson Banks. The gangs are heading for outright war. Yes. Yes, and it is going to be nuts. Going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Yep, I'm going to unlock one. Let's see when the next case is going to be done. June 29th. Nice. Next Thursday. So I'll see you guys next Thursday. This has been Pitching Ace 8.